Elementary, located in Pennsauken, is a school that has a lot of diversity. This particular residency this year, which is everybody comes from somewhere, was a folk arts and citizenship residency that used storytelling. And it gives the opportunity for the students both to learn about other cultures, the similarities, as well as the differences.
We were attempting to link the process of storytelling in the residency back to the community.
We also meet with the teachers in order to discover where they are in the curriculum and how we can make sure that we are merging the folk arts residency with the curriculum. The students had to go into their communities and they had to observe their communities in a way that they have never done before. So they were noticing maybe the churches or the people in their community or the stores, so that they get a feel of the communities, and they were taught to use their 5 senses in order to report back on that.
I start to walk up my street and I see cars going up and down my street. Sometimes I see turkeys, I see Christmas decorations.
And then the second part of it was, okay, now what we want you to do is interview some family members and interview them in a couple of different arenas. One could be migration, another one could be immigration, and then another one was you could interview a relative who had a craft, who had a tradition that might be passed on.
My dad lived in Vietnam. He was 23 years old when he left his country to come to the USA. He still celebrates Vietnamese New Year. Every Vietnamese New Year, I hear singing and instruments. They go bang, bang, bang.
They shared this idea of coming here from somewhere else. So I think that was really important.
My dad used to live in New York, but he was born in New Jersey. He moved to New York when he was about 18 years old. He knows all the streets, alleys, and buildings that are in New York.
People come together from different countries, different nationalities, and we're teaching others their traditions through story.
When I came from Puerto Rico, I was 7 years old. It was difficult because we did not know English at all. I came in America from Manatí, San Lorenzo, Puerto Rico. My language is Spanish. As a mother, my mom remembered playing Peregrina, which means hopscotch, and her favorite song was Sheki Molena, Sheki, Sheki Molena, fue a donde sabes, ni calama del mes de cumple. Hey!
I wanted all the 3-4 graders classes to come together as one, and as one song, as one voice, and be in the music, the outlet for them to express what they were looking for. One group came up with the chorus, the other group, they came up with the verses. It was an amazing collaboration.
Stories have rhythm. Stories are sound. From the African tradition and from other traditions of storytelling around the world, there's music that accompanies the stories. And it's one amalgamated event. It's not just an enhancement to storytelling, it is a part of the story, because the story is rhythm, the story is music too.
we had a line saying, I wish my community didn't judge color, but you're for the heart. That's their folk song of today.